The miles have been run. Whoo, this Energy Evo foam, it's been squished. The daily miles have been enjoyed. And this shoe right here has been put through the ringer. But does that mean the Aero Blaze 3 from Salomon deserves a spot in your shoe rotation? Find out in today's full review. Welcome back to the channel. I am Cody with The Shoe with Cody, and today we got ourselves a good one. We are talking about the Salomon Aero Blaze 3. I've had this shoe for a little while now, and I've been racking the miles in. I have about 33 miles into this shoe, and I got a lot to say. In this video, I'm gonna cover the fit, the good, the bad, and the verdict. Should you buy the shoe? Yeah, this shoe right here. Now, before I dive into all that goodness, I do need to point one thing out. Salomon did send me the shoe for a review, but they have no idea what I'm gonna say in this video, and they have no control over any of my content. I also have a big favor to ask you all. Hit the like button and smash the subscribe button. You know you want to. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it definitely helps the channel. Now let's sit back, relax, and let's talk about the Salomon Aero Blaze 3. To kick this video off, I'm going to talk about the fit, and honestly for me, this is true to size. I am a men's 9.5 in almost all shoes, but specifically Salomon, and this fit me true to size. My toe ended at the perfect spot, so not too far up here, so if I were to kick a rock or kick something, it would break. But also more importantly, when it's hot out now in Pennsylvania, my foot's gonna swell a little bit, you don't want your toe hitting up here. It's just not gonna be comfortable, and you're gonna get a gnarly blister in the toe. So again, for me, true to size, no issues at all. I also found this shoe to be accommodating to my wideish foot. I have a wideish foot, not wide, but a wideish foot, no issues at all. Did not get blistering here, nor here, really nice. And that's important because it is hot in Pennsylvania right now. If you're gonna get that rubbing because the shoe's too narrow, you're gonna get blistering, and that's not fun for anybody. Also, the volume of the toe box, perfect. No issues at all. As I mentioned in many of my other reviews, if it's too shallow, you're gonna get rubbing up here, and you're gonna get blisters on the top of your toes. I've had it before. You do not want it. It hurts, and it makes the run really suck. So again, personally for me, true to size, accommodates my wideish foot, and the volume of the toe box, on money. Now, because I'm a positive guy, I'm going to start with the positives, and honestly for me, the number one has to be this Energy Evo foam. It's really nice underfoot. You get a good amount of it, and it just feels fantastic underfoot. This is the same fantastic foam you're gonna get in the Aero Glide 3, just a little less of it. I find this one to be more of a more traditional daily trainer. This is not another max cushion shoe, and I know a lot of you are going to be a huge fan of that. The Aero Glide 3, one of my favorite shoes, is definitely on that more max cushion shoe. This is definitely on that more daily trainer, and I think a lot of you are going to appreciate this. The ride is just really smooth. It feels really nice. The big thing for me, I find this shoe to be a little bit more nimble. Because it doesn't have so much stack, I find this shoe to be a little bit more nimble, so when I'm cutting corners pretty quickly or picking the pace up, it feels really nice underfoot. Personally, I feel faster in the Aero Blaze 3 than I ever did in the Aero Glide 3. Now, you can pick the pace up in the Glide 3, but you're gonna have to work with it. This one, not so much, and I think it's because it's lesser, the volume, like the millimeters is lesser. It just feels, like I said, it feels more nimble, and it just feels more fast. I feel like I could pop a little bit more. I find this shoe to be very versatile. I can still get those daily easy miles. I've done recovery miles in that 9-minute pace, felt really good. I could take this up to about like 15-ish miles. Anything more than that, it probably bottoms out a little bit too much for me, but 15 or under, and I could pick the paces up, which I can't necessarily do with the Aero Glide. Doing some speed work in here feels a whole lot better to me. I feel fast, I felt nimble, and this Energy Evo foam just feels really nice underfoot. One of my favorite foams. I think Salomon knocked it out of the park with this one. I'm glad they didn't mess up the formula. They kept the same formula from the Glide. They just gave you a little bit less, and I think this is going to be attractive to a lot of other people. The other thing is, it's getting hot. No, not getting. It is hot in Pennsylvania. Upper, very breathable. No issues at all. No blisters, no hot spots. At no point is my foot feeling like it's, just overheating in the shoe. Really nicely. Great lockdown. Love the heel counter. Great lockdown. Tie it. Forget that it's on, and just kind of rack the miles up. Personally, I've really enjoyed this one. Again, I have about 33 miles in it, and I've I put a lot into this one. I even took this on a slip and slide after a race, and it just hit the mark. Personally, love what Salomon is doing on their road section. They're a little bit on a heater. It was not on my bingo card. Was not on my bingo card for Salomon, but I am here for it again. But the star of the show has to be that foam. With the good, you do know there has to be some bad. And honestly, I said it for the Glide, and I'm going to say it for the Blaze. Salomon, give me a gusseted tongue. You did it with the gravel version. I love the tongue for the gravel version. Just do that for the road version too. I think road people will love that just as much. It doesn't need to be this padded. Make it a little bit more streamlined, make it gusseted, and I am here for it. Now, one of the things I want to point out, I said it worked for my widest foot. I also want to point out, if you have a wide foot, I think you're going to need the wide version of it. I don't want people getting this twisted. Oh, Cody's widest foot can get here. Yes, I have a widest foot and it accommodated it very nicely. I still think wide-footed friends, you're going to need the wide version of it. It's just going to have to. My last kind of complaint about the shoe, and it's not really a complaint, I just need to make it known. I think everyone's definition of what a daily trainer is starting to get a little skewed. This is your typical daily trainer. It is. It's not a max cushion daily trainer. So there are limits to how far I'm willing to take this. I said I would probably go up to 15 miles. I think the sweet spot is 12 to 13. Anything more than that, it starts to bottom out a little bit. And again, that's not a big deal for me because it's such a versatile shoe, but I do want to point that out. Whereas maybe with the Aero Glide, you have more stack, it won't bottom out as much. I got to point that out. I always like to be honest with you guys. There is a max to how many miles. I said 15. I feel comfortable going that, but I think that 12 to 13 is probably the sweeter spot for it. So really that's it. Give me the better tongue. Give me the gravel tongue in the road version. I'd be a happy camper. And there is limits to how far you can go with it. It's not a deal breaker, but I do want to point it out because there are some of you that hit me up. I want to do speed work. I want to do daily miles. I want to do recovery miles. And I want to go up 20 miles. That's like a Cinderella shoe. And this is pretty damn close to it. Not there. And it's really falling short a little bit on the distance. Not a deal breaker, but I will point it out to you all. You heard the good, you heard the bad, and now you want my verdict. Should you buy the shoe? And honestly, for 140 bucks, this shoe is a freaking steal. I'm going to say this is that more traditional daily trainer, and if that's what you're in the market for and you don't want a max cushion shoe, buy this shoe. I think you're really going to enjoy the Energy Evo foam. Is so nice. It's fantastic underfoot. It just gets the job done. My only caveat to that, if you're looking for a shoe to go 20 plus miles, this one's probably just going to bottom out too much for you, and you probably just want to go with the Aero Glide 3 instead. But I think for anybody looking for that traditional daily trainer, be able to do 80% of your runs, if not more, this shoe is going to get the job done. And for 140 bucks, that's a great price point for a shoe. I think you're going to get well over 400, maybe close to 500 miles because I like the foam that much. You heard the good, you heard the bad, and you heard my verdict. Now I want to hear from you. Have you tried the Aero Blaze 3 yet? Did you like it? Did you love it? Be honest with me. Did you hate it? Drop a comment down below. I'm curious what your thoughts are. If there's anything else I can answer for you about this shoe before you purchase it, let me know. Drop the comment down below. I appreciate all the support you guys have shown me. Again, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you all out on the run. Thanks for checking out this latest review. Don't forget, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and check out some of the other rad content that I've dropped out on the channel.